Okay, I'm going to go over a couple of these. You know that if you have x to the second, you're going to have two answers, okay, because this is the second power. Okay, and then I got to make sure the equation's equal to 0, okay, so we have 0, as we have it right there. Okay, so I make my GCF box. Okay, now I need to find what GCF I can pull out of here. So first, do I have a negative? No. Do I have x on both? I do. Okay. Now I underline both of these, and we're going to take 6. Okay. So 6 divided by 1 is 6, so 1, 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3, so 2, 3. And then after 2 comes 3, which I already have. Okay, so now got 6 and 9. Okay, let's try 6 first. So 6 divided by 6 is 1. 9 divided by 6 is, okay, that's not going to work, so we can't use 6. Now let's try 3. Okay, so now let's try 3. Okay, so 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, 3 is going to work. Okay, so I can put the scratch paper away and put 3, so 3x. So I put 3x right there, and then I'm going to go divide by 3x. So 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then x second divided by x is x. Okay. Then I go negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3, so I put minus 3, and we get rid of that. Okay, so that's factor 1 and that's factor 2, so we know that either factor 1 can equal 0 or factor 2 can equal 0. So here I'm just going to divide by 3 and I get 0. Here I'm going to plus 3 and plus 3, 2x equals 3, divide by 2, and then 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Okay, my next problem, again with that second power, there's two answers here, but I don't have 0, okay? So before I start the problem, I need to minus 35x. And then I can't take that away from negative 7x to the second, because that's to the second and that's not. So minus 35x. So I've got negative 7x to the second minus 35x equals 0. And now I'm ready to set up my GCF. So I have a negative in front. I got x on both of them, so x. Now let's underline those, and let's pick the number 7. Okay, so 7, 1 and 7. And let's try to see what else we can divide by. That's a decimal. That's a decimal. That's a decimal. That's a decimal. Okay, so I already have 7, so that pretty much covers it. Okay, so let's now try this. Okay, so let's try 7, so 7 and 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1, and 35 divided by 7 is 5, so 7's going to work, okay? So negative 7x is the GCF, and that's what we need to pull out. It's going to be 1x. Negative 35 divided by negative 7 is going to be 5. Okay, so we got factor 1 is negative 7x. Factor 2 is 1x plus 5. So I've got negative 7x and 1x plus 5. Okay, so I divide by negative 7. I get 0. I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. I get negative 5, and negative 5 is my second answer. Okay.